Welcome to the Parents Idea Exchange. If you saw the little piece I did a couple weeks ago asking for submissions, this is going to be a kind of a demonstration as to how to do what you need to do. So first of all, we're going to go and show you a taping I did of a game that you can learn how to play right now, and we'll come back and explain how to submit it.
All right, this is a game called Kings in the Corner, which I learned at 90 Pleasant Street, Whitman, from my mother, Bridget Duggan, who learned it in Ireland way before TV, way before any electronics. And here we go. This is a great game. This is my granddaughter Campbell. She started playing when she was 6 or 7 with a little help, and by the time she was 8, she was a master. And it's a great game when you don't have anything to do, and it teaches kids how to concentrate. You got 5, 6. You deal out 7 cards. You put the deck in the middle. Then you turn over 4 cards. It's a little bit like solitaire. Ah, we already have a play. All right. These are your runs, and these are the corners. So you have 7, wait a minute, you have 7 areas to concentrate on.
8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. So the thing is to get rid of all your cards first as the winner, and you do runs just like in solitaire. Black 2 on a red 3. All right, and you go down, you go in descending order. All right, so she has a play right away. So she's going to put a king in the corner. All right, and she still has another play to fill in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a 9-year-old who is finally Nana has the turn.
Hey, you don't pick up the first one. You're okay?
Okay, let me see. Red 7. You have to watch carefully and pay attention. All right, Campbell, your turn.
And at the start of each turn, you pick up 1 card off the deck.
Except the very beginning. If you have a play in the very beginning, you don't have to pick up. But you have to pick up even if you have a play from then on out.
Okay, I don't have anything.
All right.
To recap, Kings in the Corners is best for 2 to 4 players. The dealer deals 7 cards to each player. If up to 6 players are playing, deal only 5 cards. Then the dealer places the deck face down in the middle of the table. This is the supply deck. Then the dealer turns 4 cards up and places 1 on each side of the deck, leaving the corners free for the kings. This is the tableau where the cards were played.
Your turn.
So I can take this one, put it over here on this. Right. Oh, I had to put this down first, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Let me see. What we got down the bottom there?
6.
All right.
The runs can be merged and compiled.
Yes. And I have another little king wait here to me. Put in the corner, and then now we have all right.
The player to the dealer's left picks a card off the top of the deck unless there is a play available in the tableau, and plays as many cards as possible from his or her hand. When all possible cards have been played, it is the next player's turn. If a king is picked up from the deck, it is placed face up in a corner formed by the tableau, and the player can play any cards possible from his or her hand. The play to the tableau goes this way. Cards are played in descending order, red on black on red, and so on. Play continues around the table until one player uses up all his or her cards. Now, let's follow the play of this game.
And when you're done, and once you've gone from a king to an ace,
You can close it up.
you can close it and flip it.
Let's see how Campbell finishes out her play on this hand. She's got one space to fill. Then here comes the card. And there she goes, a king, and all the empty slots are now filled again. Now it's time for Mary to draw a card.
Your turn.
No play. Now Campbell.
It's a lot of fun, and it's actually very educational because it really
Your turn.
No
makes
play
you
there.
concentrate and think about your next move.
And Mary has one card to play there. Red 9 on a
Yep.
black 10. Campbell draws.
Your turn.
No play. Mary draws. And she has no play either.
My turn.
Campbell's turn. Frequently you'll go through
Your
several turns with no plays available. Oh, Mary had a play that time, a red queen on a black king. She moves next one's over from the black jack down to the 7, a black 7. Now she has to fill that empty slot. And she fills it with a black 6 and a red 5. She's
the
got one
pain.
card left.
Your turn.
Yes. Everybody on Pleasant Street in Whitman played this game.
And Campbell doesn't seem to have a play.
Come on.
She is amassing a number of cards in her hand. And there's the last king out.
So we have all the kings in the corners.
Your turn.
Campbell gets to play a red 2 and a black ace on the black 3.
Done?
Yes.
Oh, my head. Your turn.
Another drought situation seems to be developing here.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Campbell plays the red 6 on a black 7 with a black 5 on the red 6.
Can't trust your face.
And Mary gets to play a red 4 on the black 5, moves the group across and has an empty space to fill now. And she fills it with a black jack and a red 10.
Keep on getting down to one card, and I can't get rid of it.
My turn.
Yeah.
Your turn.
You got nothing and all that? You got nothing?
No, there's nothing.
Campbell is in the midst of quite a drought right now.
Oh.
Your turn.
Yes.
And she gets a black 4 to play on a red 5. Mary draws and gets a black queen to put on the red king.
Your turn.
She gets the red jack Mary was looking for, moves the 10 and the 9 down from the top. Now she needs to fill in that slot.
Okay.
And she fills it with a red 8 and moves the 7 to the ace on the side down. Now she has another open slot to fill up.
Okay, just go. Oh, wait.
And she puts it in with a red 4, a black 3. Now that we've come back after an interruption for a phone call, Mary has put on the red 2 on the black 3.
Your turn.
Yes.
And Campbell puts a black ace on the red 2.
Nothing else in all those cards?
It's only 4 cards.
Hmm.
Oh, look, I run out of cards.
Shouldn't happen unless we have a misplay somewhere. Rats and fratzes. I got nothing. Oh, no, sorry.
She gets a red 4, a black, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Here we
She
go.
goes a red 6, black 5 on the black 7, moves the ace over down to the ace and fills in the solid place.
And that's kings in the corner.
Well, how was that? That wasn't too hard. But there are some tricks, because I played a hand right after we finished that recording. And I could have lost the game because I missed an open spot. There are 8 of them on there and you gotta watch them all. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about shooting. With a tablet, with your iPhone or Android phone, you wanna be using it like this. Keep your elbows nice and tight to your sides because it makes it nice and stable. And if you can do it like this, that helps too because it keeps the hand a little bit more stable. Because if you're going just like this with no support anywhere, you can make things kind of look like a rocking boat without even realizing you're doing it. Now, to send your video to us, the easiest way is to upload your movie to your desktop or laptop computer. If you can, make it an MP4 file. When you save it, give it a descriptive name that starts with PIE. They usually get saved into a folder named Movies. Then go to our website, which is whca.tv, and click on the first slide that says Submit Content You've Created. That will take you to the page where you can upload your movie. Fill in the form, and when you get to the title of your submission field, put PIE at the beginning so it will be easier for me to find. Finish filling out the form and keep going down the page to the line that says Large Files. Then click where it says whca.tv/upload. On the next page, click where it says Choose Files. Choose from the list of folders and disks that pops up. Go to the folder where your video is waiting. Remember, for most folks, it is the folder named Movies. And click on the video you want to submit. And click the Choose or OK button. It should then start to upload into our Dropbox file. When the file is finished uploading, then you can exit from the browser. If you need to upload directly from your iPhone, open your internet browser and go to whca.tv/upload. When you arrive there, click Choose Files. Then click on Photo Library on the menu that pops up. On the next screen, click on the Videos arrow. And finally, on the video you want to submit. When the Community Media Submissions page comes up, fill out the form and click Upload. And when it says Done, you're finished. If you're an Android user, go to the whca.tv website on your browser. Click on the first slide that says Submit Content You've Created. On the next page, scroll down to the line that says Large Files. Click where it says whca.tv/upload. On the next page, click on the Choose Files button. On the Choose an Action pop-up, click on Files. On the next page, click on the video file you want to submit. On the next page, click Upload. When it says Done, you're finished. The idea behind this is to give all you parents out there a place to exchange ideas, because with your children home 24/7, with you home 24/7, it can be a little tough to keep things fresh for the kids, and you want to keep them engaged and busy. And hey, if you want to read a story, you can do that too. All you have to do is, when you're reading a story, is show the book every now and then for the illustrations. If you want to sing a song, you can do that. Maybe teach the whole rest of our audience a song that you can sing with your kids. So there's all kinds of things you can do. And anything you need to find out, if you want to, just send an email to info@whca.tv and put PIE in the subject line. Now remember, this has been a long haul. We've still got a ways to go, but we can do this together even if we are apart. Thanks for watching.